Lee Brickwood. 23. Wing or centre. 11-year-olds and Stanley Rangers. Greg Inglis. Suncorp Stadium and I don't know. It's just winning grand final last year. Worst game when I was 14 for Stanley Rangers and knocked on honours own line 4 times in a row. Best game. Playing for Mackay in Australia, winning his grand final there. Oh God. I don't know.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Lewis Reid. 23. Prop forward. St Bede's Grammar School. Originally played when I was 8 for Queensbury and then started properly when I was 12 at Bradford Dudley. Sam Burgess. Odsal. I grew up in Bradford lad, so probably that's why. Probably my dad. My dad used to play, so yeah, my dad. No. To be honest, I'm one of them people, whether I've had a good game or a bad game, I just try to think about the game after, to be honest. So. I don't know, to be honest. I couldn't react off the top of my head, I can't really think. No.
Liam Mackay. 24. Loose forward. Normanton Freestone High School. 6 years old, Normanton Knights. Oliver Holmes. Weldon Road, just because of atmosphere, and it's the first ground I ever went to as a youngster. My brother, probably just because I copied him when I was younger to play rugby, and my parents. Two Powerades and half a Mars bar. Worst were York away last season, 40-0 getting beat, and the best game was Workington at home last season. Probably bring back the shoulder charge, the physicality of the game. I think that's missing, it's lacking at the minute. Just think bring back that intensity.
Luke Hardbottle. 26. Lock, second row. I went to Royds. I was about 6 years old and it was for Alton Raiders. My favourite player, I like Jamie Peacock, son of Bill Williams. Headingley Stadium, I like it. I've grown up there, played a few games on there, nice stadium, good crowd. My Biggest influence has to be my dad. Supported me, and my granddad as well. They both supported me, got me into rugby league at an early age, which I thank them for. Just the usual things. I just like to keep my head down, genuinely quiet, don't say too much, and eat well. Just try to relax as best I can. My worst has to be probably a friendly for York City Knights when it was snowing. The ball must have knocked on a few times there. And the best game, probably for York again, maybe in the grand final when we won against Oldham for the promotion. One rule, probably maybe as a defensive player, I like to defend. Shoulder barge, obviously there's lots of opinions on the shoulder barge, but I think that could be maybe brought back in, maybe.
Ryan Carmody. I'm physiotherapist. Beginning of last year, I was at Hartlepool United as a physiotherapist. Young age really, playing football. Never really played rugby, just worked in it, so yeah, football through school.
Where was that?
Scunthorpe, wonderful town. David Beckham was a big one in football, although he's not much older than me, but I always looked up to him. Rugby, not really. David March. In football, probably playing would be Villa Park. In rugby, as working with Hunslet, would probably the grand final, Leeds. My dad was a footballer. Yeah, he encouraged me. Not particularly, no. I'm a bit stickler for people in my room. I don't like too many people in my room, so I try and keep that to a minimum. Worst game was when I got injured, which ended up making me retire, having to retire from a knee injury. Did score an absolute worldie goal, to be fair, doing it, but it wasn't worth it in the end. So that was my worst game. Best game? I don't think I've had one.